I'm gonna tie it right into, cause it's when you talk about family, we talk about that word that's synonymous with you, or two words that's synonymous with you, which is mob ties.
Yeah.
See, I know. See, it's like I'm on the inside, so I know, and I want to expose this to the people so they get a better understanding and stop putting such a negative kind of thing to it. But
Yeah.
explain mob ties and how that kind of formulated and what that really means to the Prince family.
Yeah. Well, mob ties was created and came to fruition from my son, James Prince Jr.
Yeah, Junior.
And what people don't understand and what the feds and everybody want to do is make that be something negative, as they wanted to make Murder Inc. be something.
Exactly.
But that's not our meaning and our purpose. You know, mob ties is a movement of bosses,
Gotcha.
you know what I mean, together in elevated structure. You know what I mean? We was trying to ignite a movement of mind-like individual entrepreneurs to lead. You know what I mean? That's what this is about all around the world. We wanted,
It's powerful.
yeah, we wanted to tie in to bosses all around the world where we can create our own major. You know what I mean? Where we can unite to do things where we don't have to depend on the majors and different
leaders without trying to rob and cheat us.
Yeah. Now the thing is, you know, you got federal agents that has a whole different agenda.
Right.
You know what I mean? They like the devil. You know what I mean? And as we work on the light and try to create things of the light, their job is you know what I mean, contaminate
darkness.
Yeah, real talk.
Man, but that's so real, because when you, again, now when he put it that way, Murder Inc., when we told them what Murder Inc. meant and stood for, they didn't believe us, they didn't trust us, they thought we was lying. They said, oh, you just want to be gangsters. No, Murder Inc., it was from Lucky Luciano and all those guys, Albert Anastasia, the real mafia, and they was all formed together a group called Murder Inc.
Yeah.
When Irv seen that, he went crazy, because what did that group that formed together do? They made hits.
He's a hitman.
So it was the play on words. We make hits. Every time I tell a story, I get goosebumps, because that's how real it is. Like, Irv went crazy. Yo, that's what we do. We fucking make hits. And that was what the name is. And one of our worst days as a record label was when we had to drop that word murder. Because Leo and Russell and Ben Chavis, they all come and saying, no, we got to do this because the feds, this and that. Because it didn't stop nothing. We dropped the word murder to just INC, which is not really, it don't mean nothing. That's why we still back to Murder Inc., because we did that for the feds and it didn't stop nothing. We still went through a whole trial. So it was like, the fuck y'all care? Y'all don't care. And that's why what you say with the mob ties is so important, because they want to switch your real meaning of it and put it to their meaning. But they don't know how we talk. They don't know how we move and act, and how we, as men, and what it means to us as men, how we move. They just want to put us in one category, and that's it.
Yeah, but we're not on the same fraud.
Yeah.
Kill and destroy. That's the same mission Satan got.
That's it. You know, I got more stories with you, but with the feds, because I remember, you know, one of the stories you told me that to me was like, wow, that he was literally on you to take you out.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
And you proved it.
And that's the beauty of it.
You know, you told me that story. Where was you at? You was driving down the road, you said, and it was pitch black, and they in the car waiting.
They put a hitman on.
Yeah, a federal hitman.
They had 7 or 8 bodies that he killed.
That's how he is his king.
One man.
Yeah, that's how all his kills is in.
People that they put on me. So what you think he wanted to do to me?
That's right.
You know what I mean? So I understand that to be true. And what's so beautiful about it, that they mad about even to this day, is it came to fruition.
Right.
The things I said over a decade ago, that these guys was crooks and they was trying to do this, all of a sudden they proved it and arrested one of them. You know what I mean? But you think they salute me for that? No, they more mad up.
You know, in our case, you know what's the crazy shit is? In our case, we had the proof that the agent was lying and everything. The judge said, I'm never putting a federal agent on my stand. So it wouldn't let it come in as evidence.
Yeah.
And we had proof. Shout out Josh Dewey. Ask Josh, he'll tell you.
Yeah.
We had proof the agent was lying, everything, had everything, because I had investigated on everybody. Just like you investigated. Yeah, see, when you got resources, you can do a lot of things.
Yeah.
You know, I mentioned that for like Gunna and Stunner because they dealing with their situation, and I'm like, they better put that money to use.
Yeah.
And that's to get active and be very active in your situation to protect yourself.
Yeah, because now they're attacking lyrics.
Yes.
So, you know what I mean? Now lyrics are going to be on trial.
Right. Which is, that's out of control.
You know, but the movies won't be on trial. The lyrics of the movies,
That's right.
footage of the movies, they ain't going to put that on.
They're actors.
So,
What you think these rappers are?
Because if that's the case, they should have gave Al Pacino 400 years for 12 seconds. Was the influence that movie has had on pop culture? Forget about it.
But Jay, before we end, I want to just ask you if you have anything else that you might want to put forward to clear any records up or anything like that, because, you know what I'm saying, like I said, I appreciate you giving me the chance to do this interview, and I know you haven't done anybody else after all these things. Is there anything that maybe you want to just put on the record and clean up before we get off here?